all great people had been children, but a few remember. You think you know all the history of the street workout. Today, we are plunging into the universe of the street workout, which marked the history of l'Île de Thau. At the end of the 1970s, children played and imitated their idols of the cartoons, the superheroes, and from there, the street workout was born. Our history took place during the era of the comics and the cartoons from the American culture, which spread from the 1970s to 1986 with J.Byrne and J.Mcenroe. The street workout emerged with the culture of the cartoon. Among it, 5 pillars: the culture of the cartoon, the social culture, the sport culture, the urban culture, and the Sète culture. Special Strange number 18 was the revelation because it was a book which served the emergence of this culture. And little by little, it was molded 4 by 4, and after month, years after years, with the discipline which we call now the street workout. We were fascinated by the drawing of J.Byrne and Bob Layton, which were rendering realistic the cartoons and the characters. Spider-Man was our favorite hero because he embodied for us the essence of the street workout and the park out. All of this thanks to boredom, which led us to dream about freedom, imagination, superpowers, and a collective hope. Spider-Man could fly, and could fly for long distances and fight the devil, the villain, for a better world. As children, he would transmit to us positive values. And we had a very beautiful childhood thanks to it. During the 80s, our friends had, for each discipline, with my brothers, Rakrouki, Rachid, Christophe, Hakim, which was the precursor of this art, and other friends, which we were training in the street. Yet, our friends joined us when they had free time. At the same time, the history wanted that the folk style appeared. And this gave the place to the, caps and joggings. At the beginning of the 80s, we created a group of Smurf with Fadji Bouraoui and breakdance with Jamel Lalaoui, Salim Rakrouki, and Hakim Rakrouki, but also Florent Huck. The beginning of the hip-hop in France came from the Bronx to l'Île de Thau. During this period, we made a demonstration of breakdance and Smurf in the Théâtre de la Mer in 1983. And we were wearing big socks on top of our trousers, and we would dance with blue gloves like during the Smurf of Tyrone Brunson, on the music of
Herbie Hancock.
Yes, Herbie Hancock. We had a very big will to express the culture, the urban culture, and that was the key. And little by little, the surf disappeared, which laid the way to a rap, which was more committed.
Teenager.
Yes, in 1987, during the golden era of the Snackers, my brothers and I would practice the workout, and the Nike hair trainer
John McEnroe.
Ah yes, John McEnroe and Nike Air Maxi 1. In 1984, John McEnroe was at his peak, and he was the symbol of all these exploits. The way he pushed the limits, even with the clothes, traditional clothes in tennis, and with his rebel size exploded in the workout. And then the hip hop was born, not just in New York in the Bronx, but it was born in l'Île de Thau in Sète. And today we celebrate the workout. It's some sort of victory on what we forget, and a victory on time which passes by.